Alrighty, welcome back, fellow gamers, to another edition of the Ratscast. Cyber here, as always, coming to you once again from Destiny 2. This, of course, is Destiny Tuesdays. And, of course, we're trying to have as much fun as we can here in the Destiny 2 world. I'm trying to decide where I still want to do this, because didn't it say something else? Oh, because that one is Void and Solar. That's why. And I like the Icolus weapons, too. Icolus weapons are very, very nice weapons. No, I was just wondering because, I have this color on, and it's like, it doesn't really work well with this outfit. This one looks much nicer. And I just want... Not bad. So the thing was that when I was using the other robe, this guy, we had the color changing, whatever, so everything matched. But you can barely see the boots now. The gloves don't actually change colors, so it doesn't really matter because it's the robes that matter. And then you only have the helm, and it's just like, it's okay, but it's not enough. But I'm using this because of the grenades. In fact, I'm not even using it correctly because I've been using the wrong thing. I was supposed to be using the fusion grenades, and 9 times out of 10, I'm using the wrong grenades. Because I'm usually using the heal grenades. And if I'm going to use the heal grenades, then using the fusion grenades doesn't help me. But then I have everything on here to do heals. It's now everything's scorched, so that's better. Hey, Rain! Thank you for the love. How you doing, hon? Appreciate you stopping in. I know Tipsy just got done. I was there, but I had to jump over here. Yes, I'm trying to decide whether I want to keep the color or not. Or go to something a little more flashy. I am doing well. I like that one. That's kind of cool looking. Yeah, some colors do not work with some outfits. I can tell you that right now. Yeah. think we're just going to stick with this one because I like this one better. I think it just works for this outfit. We'll have to see how everything works out when it changes next season. They do the voids. No problem, hon. See you in a few. Thank you. All right, so as always, it is Tuesday. Oops, put it down already. Nice. I need those. I need a lot of those. I'm running very low. It's time to go back to visit the Crown of Sorrow and begin the next portion of the quest. We have so regular. So now I figured out what's going on. My bad. I did not pay attention to things, but there are some text I was going over. I was watching. I think it was My Name is Bife. Because there's two great lore masters. My Name is Bife is one of them, and they love to go over the various things. And I discovered that without paying attention, because everybody was concerned about the Crown of Sorrow being brought back, which we found on the Glycan a couple seasons back when Savathun was pretending to be Osiris. In order for Eris to do her thing, she wanted to make sure that nobody would be infected by the crown. So she moved it to the helm, which is this ship here, and then moved the helm into space. So other than the robots, and for whatever reason, we still have Crow down here, everybody else has been removed from the area, so nobody will become infected by the helmet, by the Crown of Sorrows, which is probably why he was having so many problems trying to detach himself from himself, because he was too in close proximity to the helm. And then, of course, these guys are here to guard everything. But they probably shouldn't be here either, honestly. Alright, let's see what's next on the agenda.
It is as I feared. We were too late. In spite of our efforts, the lunar pyramid has surged to life, and the depths of the moon roar with this monumental change. Callus has assumed control. But all may not be lost. Callus's psychic imprint is massive. Like a snail coiled within its shell, not all of him has slithered out of the Leviathan and into the pyramid. If we strike now, as one, at the heart of Callus's presence within the Leviathan, we may yet be able to prevent him from turning the power of the pyramid against us. Okay. A ritual of this size will require a massive amount of power, and all of our combined efforts. Crow, Keitel, and Zavala will need to coordinate with you. Return to the Leviathan. Gather the reagents we need to perform one last ritual, and perhaps, just perhaps, we will be able to prevent disaster.
Okay. So, this is our next mission. Solar weapons. Okay. Is there a bobble for it? I can't tell, because I can never tell with it. Bobbles might sit, because they just put them anywhere. I'm not seeing anything around here, though. Nope, I'm not seeing anything. I don't know. I can't tell. We'll have to find out when I get there. All right. I don't think so, because I think if I look at the let me get out of this joint. Don't like it here. If I look at the stuff correctly, this saying is radio messages 1 through 7, which we haven't done yet because we haven't finished the last of the radio. This shows the Severance, which is 1 through 7. We're currently on 6, so that's done. We have all the bobbleheads because there was 4 at the beginning that we got just running around the Leviathan, and then there was 1 extra one in the Severance, and then there was 1 in every Severance mission since then. So this is the only one that will not have a bobblehead. They may, I don't know if there's going to be a, I don't think there's going to be a whatchamacallit either, a callous robot. 'Cause I think that was what the haunted, the first one was, the haunting, because we found all those, what have yous. The rest of it is just regular stuff as far as doing bounties, completing certain quests. I'm not sure what this is, but a lot of this is just trying to do certain things within the missions and what have you. And some of the stuff I haven't done because of the fact that you have to do oh, okay, so I haven't found those guys yet. Okay. That's what it is. Okay, so I just gotta find those guys. But like I said, some of it has to do with the fact that you have to, I think, do the dungeon, which I can't do because I don't have anyone to do it with. And it's a little more difficult when you're by yourself. Okay, so once more into the breach, as they say. See, because I have 2 different things we choose. Now, you don't normally just do the one. I keep forgetting to try the other one, see what that one is all about. But so we need to go in, do the regular what have you as normal. I need to do this because we need to collect the tiers and do the bounties. Or whatever the thing is. We got to complete that and finish it. Now, I did discover something from from My Name is Bife. Oh, and Rain, thank you for following, hun. I appreciate it. Also, Johnny Aperture, who followed yesterday. I already thanked him, but I didn't get a chance to thank him on stream. Anyways, so apparently I was somewhat correct about Cade, and this right here, "You're Not Welcome," is basically how Cade, the nightmare of Cade, is haunting Ikora Ray. I still think he should be haunting us too, but at least we try to do something. We were there, we tried to help him. He died when we were there, and we re-avenged him, where she had to sit and do nothing, sit in her hands, because if she went and tried to do something, then she was going against Zavala's wishes, which then created a rift between the Vanguard, and unfortunately, with how unstable everything was, and how unstable everything was going to become, she had to create a united front, and so she hated it, but she had to do it. And so this is all about how Kate is sitting there talking to her, uh, telling her how she didn't do anything. Like right here when she says, talks about how he's dead. He says, thanks to Zavala, you, and most of all, thanks to Alvin Sav. And she says, and it's right here, it says, they shot me with my own gun. Did you remember that? I mean, you must, right? What was it you promised to do? Mount his head on his precious throne? That was some big talk, Ikara. But instead of doing that, instead, you welcomed the scumbag into the tower with open arms. Which, of course, Crow is not Alvin, but unfortunately, those nightmares are meant to try to trick us, to belittle us, they're a lie. In so many ways, they are a lie. And you know, those nightmares are nothing more than our minds playing tricks on us, telling us stuff that, well, I don't want to say stuff we don't want to hear. It's telling us, it's filling us full of our own doubts, our own misgivings. The things we tell ourselves anyways, but it just...
me. I would have it for myself.
It just makes it worse. I love this weapon. I forget how much I like this weapon so much. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. Uh-oh. Something's changed. Ah, it's over here now. The worst part is only the two of us. It's going to be more difficult. But we do what we must. Ooh, took his head off. Damn it, I forgot I changed my super. Frickin' A. Hate those things. With a bloody passion. They're worse than spiders. Come here. God damn it. God damn it. Shit.
It comes.
God damn it, I'm dead. Not that I wasn't surprised. That much electricity is hard to take. Shit, man. I'm like, ow! Yeah, these bad boys explode on contact. That's why I like this weapon so much.
There. A true nightmare born of so much pain and suffering. End it.
Ouch. Okay, grab this. God damn, he took my thing from me. Nice.
How disappointing that Kaito still fails to see reason, to accept the truth I have offered her. Still, I suppose there is time for her to come around. I am her father, after all.
You don't know the first thing about fatherhood.
So that's Pleasure Gardens. Okay, so that's not even here. Then I gotta change to the glaive. Okay, so we still have to do more nightmares. Okay. Not a problem, not a problem. Let's see here. We're going to switch to this glaive, and then we're going to. Should I do a hand cannon? Should I do the sidearm, the forerunner, or should I do the Witherborn? Witherborn's a great one. I love this weapon. This is such an awesome weapon because it just does so much damage. But you know, I don't know what I should do. I love this one, the Osprey. This one just does so much damage. It's so not even funny. Okay, so let's come over here. If we just change weapons. And let's do some nightmare hunting, shall we?
The nightmares awaken, and so you become an eater of fear.
Dude, where are you going with the thing? It's over here, you fool. It's gonna blow up on him before he gets a chance to deposit it.
Pathetic.
Ow! Okay. Damn. Got taken down. Alright. Be back. Did someone pick it up? Okay, he got it. Alright. Well, I don't know if he got it. I mean, I know he... He deposited the one.
A powerful nightmare has risen nearby. Find it and destroy it.
Uh-oh. The blockades are up. Where are they? Oh, that's one of them. Okay, I already have all my stuff, so I don't need this. Next one's over here.
Nightmares rise, and the harvester stirs to life, yearning for their pain.
Grab this. It's down here, people. Don't know where you guys are going. Every freaking time. Always need to pay attention to where your thing's being dropped.
Pathetic.
I love how it gives you back life. Good, that counts. You normally only take those things out with melee. And technically that is melee, but... I don't remember ever seen anyone try a sword on it. Just usually... they just punch you with their hands.
powerful nightmare has risen nearby. Find it and destroy it.
There's two of them. Nice. I don't know why people don't like the glaive. I love those glaive weapons myself. Or not the glaive, I mean these sickles. You're supposed to kill a lot more enemies with them. Nine times out of 10, though, I'm using it for the bad guys, the big guy. Oh, no problem, hon. I just appreciate you stopping in and, you know, hanging out for a while. You know, I take the time when I can get it, you know. Especially since I don't always have a lot of people come in and watch, so. Alright. Last one. That's one of my people.
There. A true nightmare born of so much pain and suffering. End it. We have called a powerful nightmare to us, and the Harvester hungers for its essence.
Alright, come on. Nice. Okay, tune this bad boy. Get the rest of my loot, and we are good.
I remember Toro Battle. How the crowds would take to the streets in celebration of the Empire's victories.
There you go.
Until the sun rose above the city.
When I close my eyes, I can still see the mountains and the seas. The lush jungles where wild war beasts hunted in packs. It is all gone now. Likely overrun with hive chitin and rotten fungus. The same as this accursed ship.
Then keep Toro Battle's memory as you keep mine. And when the time comes. Avenge what has been lost.
Alrighty. Get rid of these guys. Don't really need them. That's under 60, so I don't want that one. Yeah, I like the one I got. Okay, that can go. I have a lot of weapons, and a lot of them I'm not even using. Same with the armor and stuff, too. I mean, I think I have a few things I can still up, but a lot of it is like, why do I need it? I'm always getting these things, like, you know, like these guys I got in drops. So it's like, I feel like, why do I even bother to try to up them when I'm just going to get a drop version of it eventually? Okay. So, wait a minute. Did we have a... Yes, we do. We have quite a few. And we have one of those. Okay. Oops, wrong thing. So we want to go here first. Then I think we need to go to, okay, so let's go to the mission. Okay. Oh, so a new mission has started. Okay. So that's the Severance one. This is the one I need to do next. Okay. Is it a really bad storm you guys are having, or?
Checking right now.
I don't know if you're going to expect to have any kind of, like, power loss or anything like that. I hate when that happens.
She's the best pilot.
What can I do for you, Warlock?
If we get this right, they won't know what hit them.
I'm trying to remember if that's one of the ones I need to have for the recipes. Some of them I don't need.
Still need a good guardian. Deal.
Okay, rank 7. Yes, trace rifle, grenade launcher, kinetic.
Good.
Can't promise I'll do all this in this next
Okay,
run.
chassis, but modded so much you'd never recognize it.
So what was the...
Better armor, and I don't know if we can do it.
Just Cabal in the Pleasure Garden. So it doesn't matter what armor I have or what weapons I have on me. Okay. I prefer this one because it's just a better weapon.
Let's think. We have your back, Guardian.
Even though I could do this with a trace rifle. We'll do this with a trace rifle and see what happens, and then we can go with Should I do malfeasance or should I stay with the
Right. Look at that mess.
Asperger? Good question.
The dish is out of alignment again.
We should search for our common ground, not the things that drive us apart.
Okay if I listen to music while I work?
Not gonna jam on me this time.
The only one I can't do is this one because I don't want to have two special weapon items because it draws from the same weapon pool, and I end up with less.
It doesn't have to be
Prime
maneuverable.
piece of tech
Just a
here.
bomb.
I end up with less weapons or less ammo on me. So yeah, we don't want to use the same thing twice. Okay, so
Not enough time for this.
this should bring us towards the end of. I don't know if the mission is going to end here or not because a lot of times they'll get to a point when they'll stop and then they'll drag out the season so that the storyline ends closer to the end of the season when they're getting ready to start the next season, so they can go from one story into the next. So this may be the end of the main story mission, but
This is it. No margin for error. Eris, Crow, Keitel, get into position and plant your amplifiers. Guardian, straight down the middle. Go make some noise and draw Catharsis forces to you. Amplifier set. Status report.
My amplifier is set, and I am in position in the throne room. My coward of a father is nowhere to be found. Working on it. I've got a lot of heat back here.
My amplifier is set, but loyalists are converging on my position. Catharsis is not fooled by our attempt at a diversion.
okay, so I gotta react to the door. Okay.
Do you hear that?
Keitel, what is it? Keitel?
Her
Keitel?
comms are being blocked. Guardian, get to the throne room and see what's going on.
Keitel. Holy crap. Oh man. This is not going to be good. Keitel. Oh no, this is not going to be good at all. Uh-oh.
Amplifier set! Heading to...
Crow?
Crow!
Report. Eris, can you reach him?
I'm already on my way.
Guardian, stick to the plan. Find Callus and...
Zavala! Damn it. Oh, this is not good. No idea where this is gonna put me, but we're in the moon. We're in the pyramid ship.
The others are not with you?
No.
Then we do this alone.
Okay. Let's go.
Father! Do you see me? Show yourself!
Oh, there we go. Place the harvester.
I see
Oh!
daughter. I see your failures, your doubts, your fears. You could have stood at my side, but instead, you chose this.
No. You chose to exile her. Now you can sit there and tell me you want her at your side? Bullshit. Come on. Keep giving me new ones. Nice. I like this. Just keep giving me toys to play with. I'm happy. Whoa! Almost kicked me off. Okay, that's one nightmare done.
Hope you don't mind, but I couldn't resist a chance to be a hero one last time.
Guardian, to me, I will raise defenses.
This is going to hurt. A lot.
Alright, Crow. I mean, all been solved. Pyro, keep attacking. Come on, asswipe. I took you out once, Gary. I can take you out again. You're not that tough.
Guardian, to me, I will raise defenses.
You do that. Come on. Give me all that lovely healing.
Stand fast! There is nothing to fear!
Daughter,
Oh wait, it's the ghost helping me. Okay. Nope. He sees himself. The ghosts are departing.
Where is Callus?
Dead.
Yeah.
He has given himself over to the witness. My father is gone.
Sophie.
Now it's her. So it's probably not the last we're going to hear of Callus. His physical form is gone, as far as I can tell. But it still means that his mental state, his being is out there somewhere. At least that's the implications I'm getting. I don't know for sure. So let's return the helm and find out what the hell just happened. You usually don't have a story that resumes or resolves itself this quickly or this efficiently. It usually drags on a little bit longer. Well, this place is still infected, so nothing in the radio. They're gone.
Even with all our strength, we barely stopped Callus. This was not a victory, Guardian.
Yeah.
It has merely bought us time. Callus has become an emissary of the witness.
Yeah, that's what I prayed
He is
of.
the harbinger of the second collapse. For all we know, this was Callus's plan from the beginning. Luring Guardians to his side with promises of riches and lavishing them with praise. Only to slaughter all of humanity At the behest of a voice whispering to him in the dark, Callus may be gone, but the Leviathan remains, and it will take months to clear out the remaining nightmares, and assure it is no longer a threat. But even those efforts may be for naught. We have reached the point of no return. The witness is near. It is the beginning of the end.
Yep. No, they call for the second collapse, and basically what that's alluding to is the if you don't know anything about Destiny lore, during the golden age of Earth, after the traveler first got here, the world was at a point where technology was flourishing, life was flourishing, everything was great and wonderful. The cities were huge in their scope. People were exploring the galaxy. We had bases on planets we would not been able to have them on: Mercury, Venus, Mars, places where the gravity, the air quality, whatever, wouldn't have suited us. We were able to create civilizations on these places. Even on Mars, we were able to actually farm crops. We were able to get things to grow because of the bounty of the technology and the ability that the traveler had given us. But it all came crashing down on us when the darkness came in, and the forces of darkness, which start off with the Fallen and the Hive and the Cabal, started invading the area, and everything we just lost everything. And then it was just, civilization was at this point of, almost lawlessness. And I think that's when the first Guardians started to emerge. But back then, like with all things, when you have power, and a great amount of power, as the Guardians did, many squandered that power trying to rule over people or force the will on other people, instead of using it to guard and protect and be the sovereigns of light like they were supposed to. And only the Iron Lords would go through and try to quell a lot of these other what have yous, but they still saw themselves as above everybody else. It's only the Guardians who, when the Guardians finally started being created from what was the Iron Lords, did things change. So yes, we are different from regular humans. We are not human anymore. We are risen from the dead. But that doesn't mean that our connection to humans, to life, isn't there. It doesn't mean that our responsibility to those, who are not of the light, isn't there. And so we've been slowly trying to build up our civilization back to a sort of golden age. And that's all going to come collapsing down on us again.
I received your last message. Whatever reckless plan brings you to the reef need not be shared with the Vanguard or the Guardian. But keep me informed at the very least. Those haunted here have found a measure of peace. But it takes more than resolve to overcome one's regrets. We have both felt it. How a moment of pain can weave into the whole of our lives. How it binds us to patterns of thought and action. I have stared into the eyes of my pain made manifest, pleaded with it, raged at it. What face would your nightmare wear? For so long, I believed peace was beyond my reach. No more. I have found it in guiding others down the same path that saved me. But I might allow myself to want more than peace. What? I am not certain. Is joy the word? Might I find that again? You told me to live my life. There is more truth in you than either of us would care to admit. I have something that will be of interest to you. The lunar pyramid remains rife with secrets. Meet with me, and we will discuss what I have found. Take care, Rat.
Interesting. And she wasn't talking to me, by the way, even though I do go by Rats. No, that's what she calls the Drifter. Okay, so that one is now done and off our board. So now we have this one, Bound in Sorrow, is completed. Ghost in the Machine has now been completed. Yes. Okay, and that is the end of that book. And the final page is here. Voices of the Haunted. That's the end of that book. This is the new ship we got. Interesting color, that's for sure. So that's the color it is. Interesting look. No, that's horrible. That gold looks pretty good. Okay, so clear this out. Clear this out. Let's see here. You can go bye-bye. I think that's really all I got, right? Yeah. I don't know if I'll keep that one. I might put that in the vault for now. Been trying to put away some of the ships and the stuff I have because I always end up needing room for more and I don't have it. That can go away for now. It's a Christmas item. I think there's a... That one too can go away for now. Okay, so... Oh, no, on the moon. Okay, so that one mission is gone. We can only do the Severance missions again. So she goes back to doing what she normally does. There's nothing else. Interesting. Okay, well. I mean, we still have to finish all the leveling up our what's I'm looking for. The artifact. We got to finish leveling up the artifact. We still have a long way to go with that one. Because I finally just unlocked this, and now they changed it so you can have, instead of having before it was just like 12, you only had 12 things. Now you can have all 25 pretty much. You just gotta unlock everything. So I gotta still have to get the rest of these. I still have to get all the stuff for the Crown of Sorrow because I still have a bunch of levels there I need to unlock that I haven't done. And I completed everything on the moon. Not the moon, on in Sabathun's throne. I finally completed everything that he has. I mean, I can still do like the weekly challenges and what have you, and still all the stuff there. But as far as leveling up on him, I did everything. I got all that stuff leveled up, so I can gain no more reputation with him. Tell you, man, I can still. I guess I don't know if he resets. I didn't bother to check that because I know some of the people in the like Zavala, I was able to actually reset him and get a whole bunch of new rewards, and I think I reset the Crucible as well recently. So I'm assuming everybody has a reset ability that I didn't know about. I love how this looks. It looks like there's webs in space versus just like some sort of gas or whatever.
Oh, you can be a big help. You can go play.
Yeah,
Don't think Rolk's not a powerhouse just because the Witness exiled him to babysit Sabathun.
Yeah, see, I can still gain rewards. So I think when I reach the 30th level, it might let me reset when I get to 31st level. So I can still do that if I really want to. Yeah, there's still a ton of stuff down here, and there's a lot of fun I can still be had. I do enjoy the Wellspring, and there's still weapons I need to collect for the Wellspring because I still haven't got all the weapons for the Weapon Forge. I was wrong. I thought I needed only one of the things because they took away the abilities to shape which is which and which what. But the problem is that what was it? It was one of the heavy weapons. I don't remember which one it was. This guy. I reshaped him, but when I went to go check on the thing to see if I could use it, it's told me no. So it's like, dang, now I have to try to see if we can get more of those. And I don't know if, since I didn't do this during the season of The Chosen, it no longer tells you which weapon is available. It's supposed to tell you what weapon you're supposed to get for this week, for each week. So I no longer know which weapon it is. I no longer know how many weapons I need to complete the recipe to unlock it. So I might need more than one or two. I don't know. So yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun trying to get some of this stuff in. I don't want to keep doing that. I want to change back over here. So yeah, I was a bit upset when I couldn't shape the weapon I wanted to shape the first time out. Like, god damn it. I was really hoping that would be something I could do. I need something to drink real fast. Let me see. A second here. Oh, I did not notice my ship up there. That's cool. I wonder if I can climb up there. I've tried. I think to get up there once before, but I think there's something blocking the way. Yeah, so if you come over here, I have this weapon, but I don't have the thing to shape this. I don't have the thing to shape this one. I don't have either of the two bows. I don't even think, I think I got this one, but not one that I could unlock yet. I still need these two other pulse rifles. I still need both scouts. I need this sidearm, which I have one, but it didn't unlock. I only have the two submachine guns. I still need the other two. I still need the Callus mini tool. I still need these two fusion rifles, which I haven't seen. I have this glaive, but it hasn't unlocked yet, so I still need to do that. And then I need to figure out how to get these. I think only one of these is mine. I think the other two are... One's a warlock, one's a hunter, and one's a titan. So I can't get all three of those. I still need the grenade launchers, which I haven't gotten either. I think I've seen this one, but I haven't got it. Hey, Spawman, how's it going? I only have this shotgun. I have the remorse on me, and I think I got rid of it. I gotta look. I don't have any of the snipers. I have the trace rifle, but I haven't got it unlocked. So there's this guy there. See, I can't unlock it even though I have the one that I unlocked. I still haven't got this fusion rifle. I still don't have either of these two. I have these two. I got one of these, but I think I only unlocked one side. And then there's no swords. So I still have a lot to work with. As far as reshaping, everything works the same way. Just, if you don't have it unlocked, you're not going to see it. And I don't have... Okay, let me see something. I might have put stuff in my vault for safekeeping in case I need it. Because I wasn't sure on a couple things. I wasn't sure if I need this weapon, I need that weapon. Okay, false promises I do not need. That's not a weapon that can be crafted. That one I already have master locked. See, there's the one I was talking about. There's Drain. That's it. I don't have anything else. I must have got rid of that one. God damn it. I had it, and I knew I should have waited to check to see if I needed it, and I think I got rid of it too soon. God damn it. I hate when I do that. I really do. Now, you might be wondering why we have these ones here and this one here. It's the same weapon. But it's not the same weapon. And that is because these are the old weapons. I don't know if I can still up these or not, because the way this was done originally, they were locked at a specific level for a long time because you couldn't upgrade them anymore. So they were locked at like I think 1100 or whatever the thing was, or 1080. They were locked at 1080. Even though things were going up, they were still locked at 1080. And the thing is that the Achelos hand cannon, or HC V1.0.2, is strictly a void weapon. Now, years ago when these came out during the early days of the Destiny 2, you literally could go in and you could change your weapon's archetype or its power type. So you can change an arc weapon to a solar, you can change a solar to a void, vice versa, blah blah blah. And so a lot of people used to go in and change the Achelos shotgun to arc and void and whatever, so they had multiple weapons the same type. Even if they had the same stuff on it, but it would have different power abilities, so that they can affect different things and affect different shields, whatever. And so when they decided to change everything, I think it was during season 2, they said, okay, everything's going back to whatever it was. It didn't matter the shotgun, the sniper rifle, the machine gun. They're all going back to the original things. If you have a hand cannon with the change made, it will stay that way, but all further versions of this weapon will go straight to void, and you cannot change it back. If I change it now, or I can't change it now, but if I try to change it, it won't go back. If I delete it, it's completely gone. And then they decided to, what's the word I'm looking for? They decided to, I want to see something. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Shoot. Okay, wait a minute. They decided to sunset certain weapons so that you could no longer collect certain ones. So that was supposed to be the it. That was all. Once you got that weapon, you couldn't get it no more. And so, whatever the power level was at the time, it was going to lock to that power level, and that was it. If you tried to go past the 1080 or whatever the thing was, 1060, if you tried to add stuff to it, you would just be wasting your mods, your mod stuff and your weapon, because it wasn't going to up it anymore. It was just going to stay at that power level. And it used to have down on here too that said, it used to say that was locked. So right there it says power level is 1060, but it says current power level is at 1350, which is very, very weird. It also shows the season cap is 1570. So it's like, so now I don't know, can this be leveled up, or is it completely stuck at the level it currently is? I have a lot of weapons. I have a lot of the things on me. I'm gonna waste this. I don't care what happens. So you're gonna let me do this? Okay, there it goes. I don't want to let me. So, wish me luck. See what happens. Nope. Okay, right there. So right there. Will not raise the power level of this item. So if I do this to dismantle it, so yeah, so I cannot level this, which sucks because they keep raising the power level, but I can't. It's only at the current level, which, like I said, I hate that idea. But you know, it's the way the cookie crumbles, unfortunately, because the Icarus hand cannons were some of the best hand cannons around. And I am going to. I don't know if I can. I can't fire here. Okay, yes, I didn't think so. So we're gonna come here, and I'm gonna do this again because I've shown this off multiple times. The reason why I love these weapons and why I've kept them for such a long time, even though I can't level them up. There's an old joke. There's an old Michael Keaton comedy called Johnny Dangerously, where one of the characters was played by Joe Piscopo. He has what he calls the 88 Magnum, which is this gun with a super long barrel, and he makes a joke, it shoots through schools. And I always make that joke when it comes to the Icarus hand cannons, because if you look at the power ability of this thing, that's exactly what it does. This sucker literally will shoot through it's the combatant. Once it breaks a shield, it literally shoots through the combatant, and it will actually ricochet as well. But it'll literally shoot through one combatant and hit the one behind it. And so these suckers were devastating to have on. So let me see here. We're going to switch to, let's do this one. We're going to put this on. And so here we are. Oh, yeah, I love that movie too. Okay, so I need a good flat surface here. This will work. Okay, so stand here. Okay, now if you can see, the shots are kind of all over the place. Stand here. Aim down sights. Yep. Son of a bitches. Yep. And a nice grouping, right? Very good. Very good. Now. Look at that grouping. From the hip, aimed. Look how close those are. Look how precise this sucker is. Yeah, Roman Moroni. Yeah, exactly. You can't find another hand cannon that has that precision, that type of precision. This is the Malfeasant. Okay? Very good. Very nice. This right here is probably the closest you're going to come to that same weapon. The grouping's a little bit more spread out, but very, very close. But like Ace of Spades is supposed to be this weapon that's supposed to be this great precision hand cannon, and it can't match this weapon. Now I have one more hand cannon I need to put on, but I need to switch weapons here. And that is the Sunshot. Definitely one of my favorite weapons, because it explodes on contact if you kill something, and it'll blow up everybody around it. Now look at that grouping. That is, from the hip, is all over the place, but if you aim down sights, man, that is deadly. That is sheer perfection when it comes to shots. But like I said, as far as just regular grouping goes, you almost can't beat that. That is just top tier. And if I could level this bad boy up, I think I can level this one. I don't know if you can level this one up or not. I don't know if these ones are locked. No, this one's not locked. So this one I can actually level. But if I could level those other two, the other three with the fire and the arc and solar, they would be devastating weapons against my enemies. Because I could use it against people who have the fire shields or the whatever, and it would literally break those shields so fast and take down my enemies so quickly. This weapon is just a killer. No joke. Let's go find some body to kill. Ah, there we go. Two tap. And look how much life I took away from him the first time. The only reason why he's so high is because he has a shield. And I'm having a hard time hitting his head. Off goes his head. Okay, I missed that one. That was my bad. I mean, that's just some killer precision right there. And this weapon isn't even maxed out as far as its power and damage is concerned. It's still at 350, where everything else is much higher. Oops. Oh, look at the big guy. God damn it. Where'd he go? Bastard. I hate when they run off like that. Oh, okay. He just spawned. Something must be coming. Ah, yeah.
If the Scorn gain control of the throne world, then the Witness wins this battle. Stand your ground.
Will you stop running, you fool? There we go. I got him. Sure, I used a grenade to take out most of his life, but once I did, his head was easy to take off. Okay, where's... Oh. That's one. That's two. Ah, there it is. That's three. So another one. Shit. I hate when I don't get it in the time allowed. But I don't know where the other thing is. Where did I see the last one? Oh, right there. Oh, in here, maybe? No. Okay, it's gone again. Trying to figure out some of these puzzles is difficult if you don't know where you're looking and I don't know where I'm looking. Okay, try this again. Is it hiding in here? No. Where is it hiding? Has to be fairly close. It has to be close to the spawn point.
Phew. The pyramid super weapons down. That was a close one.
All that matters is that the throne world remains standing thanks to your efforts. As always, we thank you.
Okay, maybe it's over here. Let's try this again. We need to find the first one, or the last one, whatever this one is. There's another cave over here. Okay, I am not seeing where I'm supposed to be going. And it's back again. Okay. See, I don't know if it's opening something that I'm supposed to get out. It's supposed to be looking for something specific. Usually there's a chest or something. Oh, god damn, it's right in front of me. Okay. It's gonna come back right now. And I'm no closer to figuring out what this thing means. Usually in the end it leads to some sort of chest. Or something to loot. That one's gone. That one's gone. Maybe that's all it's supposed to do? Because I am not seeing anything else in here to do or to find, and it's not coming back. It should have came back already. Alright then. Okay, this one. Ah. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Now solid again. Be nice if I aimed. God damn you. Thank you. Go away. Okay, I suck. It's not easy working with controllers, I swear. I love my game. I love playing on PlayStation, but yeah, controllers sometimes suck. Okay, this one's gone too. The tree used to be right here, wasn't it? Okay, now. Well, that's that. Yeah, because that one just leads downstairs to the lost sector, so that's a totally different circumstance. That one's always going to be there. Okay. What's this? Oh, yeah, because I completed the story. I'll also get an email about it. It's probably a shirt or a jacket or something that you have to buy. It sucks. I don't know what the whole situation is, or what Bungie's thinking, but basically what it is they introduce all these really cool items, statues, replicas, all these what have you, so different rewards you can get. Like these or no, down here. These down here, they actually have medals for some of these that you can actually buy the actual item for. Not all of them. I know some of them are out, but you can buy several of these. And but the thing is, they put them in the store for $7,777,777.77. Why, I have no idea, because no one's gonna pay for that. The whole idea is that you complete the thing, you unlock like you just saw. They send you the code to drop the price down to whatever the price is going to be. So more than likely, it's going to be like a shirt for $25 or a jacket for $50, $60, but whatever the situation is. But yeah, it just takes away the massive price, and it'll even be on like free items, stuff that'll be free. We'll still say it's like $7 million to buy. It's like, yeah, no one's going to spend $7 million to buy this crap. Thank you very much. I don't care what it is. I don't care how nice it is. No one's spending $7 million. It's just stupidity at its finest. And it's just to get you to farm for the code. Whatever, Bungie. I wish they would do away with that and just have the item with no price and just say unlock with, season challenge. It'd be better than doing the price tag, or just offer it for, like, say, offer the t-shirt for $25, but if you complete the task and get the thing, take $10 off. Make it a real discount for people who actually farm this crap. Make it a real reason to go out and farm this stuff, instead of putting this ridiculously astronomical total that no one was ever going to pay for anyways, just so you can mark down to its actual retail price. It's one of the things about Bungie that drives me crazy, and I wish they would change that. But that's neither here nor there. Okay, so I gotta put that weapon away now. Okay, I got another one of these. That's weird that I got this. It should have been spent already. Strange. Don't know. Back to the tower then. Okay. Please don't tell me it's going to take me 20 years to get into the tower again. That happened one time. I was trying to get into the tower, and it couldn't find an instance for me to lock into, and so it took me forever in the loading screen to get into the tower. I really do wish that. I mean, I know a lot of people don't want a Destiny 3, and they didn't say there's going to be Destiny 3, but I kind of wish they would make a Destiny 3, even if they don't start completely over again. I really don't want them starting completely over again from scratch. Honestly, I think that's the reason why I don't want Destiny 3, is because I don't want them starting over again from scratch. I don't want to lose all of my weapons and all my items and have to start completely over again with new levels or whatever. I just want... I want a better game. I want a smoother running game. One where there is no longer any loading screens. Because most people are on, newer consoles. And even those who aren't, those who are on, still on Xbox and PlayStation 4 and stuff, still, you can, minimize the loading screens. But it's like, it takes a long time to load from planet to planet, or if you have to do a specific job or a specific mission, whatever, the whole thing has to be reset because you have to go into that specific instance. And I don't know why, because if I go into a lost sector, I'm immediately put into that instance. So I don't see why I can't load into a specific mission and not have it be the same way, where it doesn't have to fade to black and load back in again with this new instance. So I should just be able to go straight into that mission and not have to deal with any of this. I think it's really ridiculous. Again, like I said, I don't understand the reasoning behind a lot of this. But that's me. I don't know if I'll use any of those, but... You can go by now.
I just have to deal with this first.
Pretty good at the job.
This is all wrong.
Hang on to that so I can use it real fast and get rid of it. That's all I want to do. Okay, so I think we're going to end everything here. Now, I don't know if, since they decided to end the story so cleanly here, if we will continue doing Destiny Tuesdays for a while. Because if there's no story, there's really no reason to go back into the game each week. I can just jump in whenever I feel like it and play, and not have to worry about streaming the game, because there's really nothing going on story-wise. The story content is pretty much over with. Now it's just going in there, farming the nightmares, whatever, and supposedly cleaning everything up. Now, if they decide to do some sort of story at the end of what's going on, leading into the next season, which they might do, because I don't know if the witness is going to show up next season, or if there's going to be something else going on, because we still don't know all of what's going on with the witness and his disciples. There's speculation that there might be a fourth one. We might see that person show up. Maybe Zeno Roth will make another attack, because she's good at that. You know, she's good at causing trouble, and she is the last worm god of the three. So she may try to make one last play for power. Again, hard to tell, because I don't know what's going on with the story going. They haven't told us what the new season is going to be like yet. So we have no idea where we're going with this. So until we have an idea, like I said, I'm bluffing on what's going on. So, yep, it looks like that's going to be it for Destiny Tuesday. I don't know what I'll be doing on Tuesdays after this, if I'm not doing Destiny. We'll have to see. I know there's been a really big support from the Destiny shows on YouTube. A lot of people are watching that, which is great. I'm glad you guys are stopping and checking out the channel and watching the stuff. Not a lot of viewers here on Twitch, though, watching it live. So it kind of makes it less desirable to want to stream it, because there's nobody here watching the content. And I'm not sure if those people who are on YouTube who are watching this are going to want to continue to watch it if there's no story to watch. Because that's what everybody's here for, is the story, see how everything plays out and where the story is going for. Because right now, the story is probably the best part of Destiny 2 right now. They've been doing some wonderful things, crafting the story each and every season, leading us down these wonderful little rabbit holes to wherever the story can be going, and just bringing us to some of the best story conclusions and story arcs and setting things up for the next season. It's been wild, it's been crazy, it's been fun. Oh, sorry about that. I really enjoy myself a lot with everything that's going on. So, but yeah. So, what I am going to do is I am going to go. We're going to go ahead. We're going to raid. Then this is cyperrat signing out for now. Later, bye.